Hi guys, muli mutya chabula kuta komba wano achita senga sidi wamwe omunanagizi badiale aka video nkaneno nsaba of course as always mukantambulize katuke awo wonna wekasana okutuka but also atenga kagenda kubeera kawanvu muko kagenda kubeera ka Luganda ekisoka because it has come to my understanding that every time I use English, my message gets lost in translation. So nenda kubeera ngamba nanagirira mu Luganda. Unfortunately, kakati munnange. Ekisooka oba ekyokubiri njagala okwetondera abantu mwenna abajja mu inbox yange nondeetera emboozi yo ne sitagifulumya nga woobeera onsuubira. Because like I told you these days, I do not burn myself to keep others warm. But then also sometimes embozi yo bwemberanga njikubyemu ebituli, the best I can do is not to run that story. Now, webukeredde munnange nga ankoramu ansindikidde obubaka. Ankoramu obubaka buntuuseeko. Abata bufunye obubaka bubadde bugamba buti.
Gize senga acid zino simpaka za komba minyo omunana gize senga acid zino simpaka za komba minyo owulira zino simpaka za komba minyo ng'olwokuba oli eri Canada eno kooti y'abantu olina ekika kyeno
that's a threat
leka kwogera bulimba fe twavaayo lwa nsonga ya bukabasanyi
tuwulira
gwe ogenze mu makati ga topiki gye tutulaba na bbawa gyofokasinzeeko oyogera ku basisita bange na kino basisita bange n'abaana abasajja eyo gy'oyogerera gwe gy'olowooza nti otukuba in fact otuwa ssanyu kubanga moment gy'oyogerako zamu basisita bange mangi obagamba ekyo kyolowooza nti obavumirira oyogerera ekiseera kye baasinga okuba n'essanyu mu bulamu bwabwe nti baasobola okuva omuzeeyo omunanaagize senga acid
baswiti obubaka bwebwo bagambye nze omunanaagizi nina okumanya mbu zino entalo si za kukomba minyo nakumbye munyo gwani naye ankoramu okikakasa basista bo tebakomba mini era entalo discussion ya kukomba minio no bakomba minio but anyhow Uncle Ram, I'm sorry wajja nonsindikira nga wajja mu inbox yange first I think beginning of this month or end of last month nonsindikira message nga oyina ebintu byoyagala okumpa nonsabire enamba yange nga we mulaba that date nga wenakuwa enamba yange wansindikira obu video obogera ko Karim na bino ebirala byonna ebigenda mass. Of course I will attach the screenshots over there emboozi yo ne njiwuliriza ne bye wangamba and I did due diligence. When I did due diligence, I decided I'm not going to run that story because I got to know stuff that is making you mad right now. I have not said anything that is a lie. However, also one of the reasons why I did not run that story, I want the whole world to listen to this audio. One of the reasons why I did not run that story was because I got an audio that was coming from your sister Amina, that you are threatening to blackmail them if they do not come out to talk about Karim. Your sisters did not want to do this. You forced them. Ladies and gentlemen, this audio is in Swahili. Abataputa mujja kutuyamba mututaputulireko. Nayenga Amina was very mad that you are blackmailing them and coercing them into talking about Karim, something they did not want to do. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go.
Imagine mpya kunishtua kunilazimisha that I have to post bad against Karim. Otherwise he's going to post and say that mimi na my bigger brother ati tunauza our kids to Karim. Can you imagine a bullshit?
Kadem.
Imagine mpya kunishtua kunilazimisha that I have to post bad against Karim. Otherwise he's going to post and say that mimi na my bigger brother ati tunauza our kids to Karim. Can you imagine a bullshit?
Your sister is even calling it bullshit. Abatategedde Luswahili. This is Amina. Eyasembyeyo okwogera nga ayina kati. Nga agamba. I'm not okay. Ramesh is forcing us that we should post bad about Karim. Otherwise, he will make a video and say that them and their big brother, I think Obama, baguza Karim abana babwe. So, Ramesh, if you wanted to, if you want to know why I did not run that story, because I found a lot of discrepancies in your story. And I'm not, by the way, I am not refuting the fact that your sisters were molested. And that is actually very bad and nasty. And I speak against it. However, I was lost in whether to say, why are you speaking yet you asked for compensation and you got compensated? Or like, I did not know what to say. You know, that's why I did not run your story, and that's why I did not talk. But when you come out and want me to, and force me to say something that is in your favor when I don't find, I don't find it reasonable. And then also this sounds like blackmail to me. So that is the reason, the fact that even your sisters did not want to come out. The fact that you actually worked for Karim and in a forex bureau and you stole his money and he fired you. And that's why you're actually bitter. Like a lot of reasons, Ramesh. That is one of the reasons why I did not come out. But but then also when you said that one of the reasons why you took long to speak up is because Karim is influential and they have been threatening you. You even said that could be a reason for your death. But hey, did you just intimidate me and threaten my family when you said Mboina family yo e Uganda? My dear friend, you wanna try that? Be my guest.